Today we will learn how to create a radial distribution or a radial array like this using Blender. So let's say we have an object in our scene like a monkey. We have to first go to the Modifiers tab and add a modifier. Under the Generate group, we can see two array modifiers. One is just for legacy, so here we have to select the new array modifier, which is available from Blender version 5. By default, this creates a linear arrangement, and the copies are placed on a single line along the x-axis. But we need a radial array, so instead of this, we have to change the shape field to circle. Then we need to increase the radius of this circle, and Blender will distribute the copies symmetrically along the circle. So this is how we can quickly create a radial array and customize it as well. For example, we can control the number of objects from here, and they maintain a uniform distance between each pair. But instead of the count, we can also control this number through their distance. In this case, it is the angular distance between each pair. As we change this value, the number is auto-calculated, and they get equally placed, so we can control their number in two different ways. Now, we can also create this array on other planes by changing the axis field from here. For example, we can make it vertical like this, but for this tutorial, let's keep it around a z-axis so that it rests on the horizontal plane. And it need not be a full circle always, so instead of this, we can also use the arc option. We have to then define the arc by its angle, where 180 degree means half circle and 360 means full circle, and we see that the number of objects are adjusted accordingly. Another thing is, right now all the objects are facing toward the center of this circle, but we can change this if we want. We have to just turn off this alignment option. The objects will now follow the same direction as that of the source object. But since we want to create a radial array, it makes more sense to go with the original option so that the objects are rotated appropriately for radial distribution. You can experiment with these options. They are very user-friendly and powerful. We can create this same thing using geometry nodes as well, and that's what we have been doing so far. But this new function in Blender is very beautiful. I am sure that you'll find it handy if you ever need to create a radial array. So I hope you like this tutorial. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.